we have an image here of the preseason. Y'all know how I feel about preseason.
Yes.
But this one we had to put up.
Okay.
Talk to me about this.
And y'all know.
Why?
College football is our fastball. So SEC teams in ESPN's FPI preseason top 25 rankings, which if you know what FPI stands for, I'm not going to say it on this show, what I think it stands for, but it's not a compliment. They got Bama 1, totally understand it. Totally understand it. Georgia 3, totally understand it. Auburn 10? Why would you? I'm from Auburn. Like, grew up there. Like, everybody roots for somebody, but 10? Not happening.
Come on.
It's just, I hate to say it. And I tweeted out the other day, listen, years where Auburn slept on and everybody thinks they're going to be bad is typically when they're at their best. But I look at this roster, and I just don't know if science or physics will allow Auburn to be 10th with what they have up front, especially on the offensive line. But that's not even, in my opinion, the most egregious thing on this list. Who do you not see on this list?
Tennessee.
Where is Tennessee?
Tennessee balls.
You got Florida?
State. They could be ahead of Florida, ahead of Auburn.
Look, you got Kentucky at 20. I think that's kind of wild with Will Levis coming back. A&M at 14. I think Max Johnson's going to be the guy at quarterback. We'll see how that ends up. But you putting Auburn in front of A&M, Ole Miss, we'll have to see with Jackson Dart. I don't believe as much as other people, even though I trust them with quarterbacks. This list is crazy.
And really, I know Brian Kelly is a great coach. LSU at 11 is too high right
It's way too high.
First of all, how Auburn is at 10, I have no idea.
I can't
In
square
what
that in my mind.
realm were they looking at and like, well, they got this piece here, they got this piece here, this piece. They're probably going to be one of the
And they have the number one hardest schedule in the country.
Yeah.
Is that official now?
It's official,
Yeah.
like a referee with a whistle.
Auburn had to beat Georgia State with a last-second touchdown.
I remember.
And it's not like they've gotten better.
Because I had them covering.
Yeah, it's not like they've gotten better. So LSU, I can somewhat understand LSU because LSU has.
I can't understand it.
11?
I can't.
LSU was a realistic offensive line, and we're just missing a quarterback. All right.
Last year?
And they had a lot of guys hurt, a lot of guys out. For sure, it's LSU. LSU will always have absolute animals running around on that field.
Yeah, I'm not.
It will forever have
Max
that.
Johnson wasn't a bad quarterback.
He was
not the reason that they were not.
They had guys.
Their
defense was terrible.
They had guys.
Not the reason they were so bad.
They had guys sitting. They had a lot of guys injured.
They did.
It was a dumpster fire at LSU last year. They fired Ed Orgeron basically the beginning of the season. But just for audio, they've got Florida at 25, Mississippi State at 24, Kentucky at 20, Ole Miss at 17, A&M at 14, LSU at 11, Auburn at 10, Georgia at 3, and Bama at 1. I'm just still trying to navigate my way around what they decided to do 10 through 25. How the hell Tennessee's not on this list? And you put Florida, and I like Billy Napier. I thought it was a great hire. But Tennessee not being on this list is laughable at best. Hey, if you like what you heard and you want to hear more, go on over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Check out Crain & Company live every day from 2 to 3 Central, where you can hear us spit it straight.